Hi guys, and welcome to my Konmari journey where I'm working through the life-changing magic of tidying up, and I am decluttering my entire house. Today we are on the very last section, which is sentimental items, including mementos and photographs, and I'm super excited about this. Yay! I am probably going to be doing kind of a wrap-up last thoughts type video to kind of finish out this series and let you guys know what I thought about it and stuff. But today we are going to go ahead and get working on those sentimental items. Okay, so I have two containers of sentimental items. This first one is a box where I keep a lot of photographs and other little sentimental things, and generally what happens is I never look at it until it's time to move, and then we take said box and put it on the moving truck and then put it away somewhere to wherever the next place we live, and then again I don't look at it until it's time to move again. So we're gonna go through this box. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. And this tub is where I have been collecting other sentimental items that I have found while going through the rest of this process. And what Marie recommends with her method is that you do not discard any of these sentimental items, that you put them all aside, and those are the things that you do last because those tend to be the most difficult. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is kind of unpack these two boxes and just sort them a little bit so I can kind of see, you know, pictures versus like knickknacks and those kind of things, and then I will check in with you guys. Okay, so this is kind of where we're at right now. I have this pile, oops, that doesn't go in that pile, of family photos, old family photos. A lot of these I got after my great-grandmother passed away. So you can see, like, cuteness. These are our photos. You can see we have some CDs and stuff, and then just a whole bunch of envelopes of photos and stuff. I used to do a lot of scrapbooking, and I will show you, we'll go through the scrapbooks and the albums later. But so I have a lot of things that I had printed out that either I meant to scrapbook but didn't happen, or I did scrapbook but those ones didn't make the cut. So that's what a lot of these are. Over here, these are diploma related items. So those are school things. And then I have kind of a mystery pile. The back pile there is letters, and then look over there, I found my Cricut directions, which were not supposed to be in the box. So what I'm going to do is start going through these items. I'm going to start with the photographs. Marie says that you should look at each individual photograph, if you have them in like an album, to take them out and look at them individually and decide which to keep and which to not keep. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on those, and I think that's going to take the longest, and then hopefully I will be able to kind of breeze through the rest of these piles. Alright, so here's where we are with the stuff that I'm going to be keeping. I have some old family photos from like the 50s and earlier. These are the photos of mine that I've decided to keep. Then in that envelope are my two college diplomas, so we're keeping those. And then a couple of other sentimental items, letters, and some journals and stuff. This pile is stuff that is going to go to other people. I have a huge envelope full of photographs of me and my siblings growing up. A couple years ago, both of my grandparents sent a bunch of these to me, and I decided to keep only the ones that were really special to me. And so I'm going to see if my parents have any desire for these photographs before I just pitch them. And then these are two little mini quilts. One of them was actually made by my little sister, so I don't know why I have it. And then this box is ghost stuff. Yep. all that is going bye-bye. So here are my sentimental items that I'm keeping in my box. You can see that there's a lot of extra space. This box was very full when I first opened it. Plus my other bin is empty. Yay! Okay, so the next place that we have sentimental items is down here on this bookshelf, and then there's a couple albums up here. Most of these are scrapbooks, as well as we do have some yearbooks. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these all out real quick. So here we go. A lot of scrapbooks. So I am going to go through and look at these and make sure that all these items are things I want to keep. Don't know that there's going to be a lot to purge out of this pile, but we'll see. So I'm going to go get started. So I actually surprised myself with how much I was able to let go from this section. First up this pile is a bunch of yearbooks. Everybody tells me you have to keep your yearbooks. Can't replace your yearbooks. So I did decide to keep one yearbook. I kept my yearbook from my senior year of high school, which is the only one that my husband has. I have my college yearbook, which I kind of graduated at a funky time. So yeah, it's a little weird, and I just have no desire to keep that. And then my yearbooks from my freshman, sophomore, and junior years of high school. And then some papers and a box from my scrapbooking albums and a couple other assorted things. So that's awesome. And then here's my scrapbook shelf. You can see there's a little bit of empty space. And there's also some empty space up here where some of the smaller scrapbooks were. So now there's a little bit more shelf space there. And all the scrapbooks. This scrapbook here is actually one that I made from a bunch of pictures of myself as a child. And while I was looking through that, I realized that I had a lot of duplicates that I had scrapbooked, but I'd also kept a copy. My other envelope, so that is something that I might want to revisit at a later date. And see if those pictures, I'm okay with just having the copy in the scrapbook. But so far, that's what we got. Okay, so that is the end of this last section of the sentimental items and photographs from the Konmari method. So I'm really excited because this means that I'm done. So yeah, and there's a lot less stuff in my house. I'm so happy, you guys. So I will see you next time with kind of a wrap up little video. So if there's anything that you would like to hear about, any questions that you would like to ask me about this process, go ahead and leave those down in the comment section and I will try to answer those in my wrap up video.